Hey guys, welcome back to the main event. I'm Daniel, and yeah, we're going back to WCPW. We're going to wrap up 95 with the final pay-per-view of the year, and that is Starrcade 1995. USA's toughest meets Japan's best in an international showdown, which they had a World Cup tournament thing, or best of 7 series, or whatever you want to call it. That's what that's alluding to. Anyways, yeah, so we're going back to December 27th, 1995 at the Nashville Municipal Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee, in front of a little over 8,000 fans. In the main event, world title match, Ric Flair with Jimmy Hart in his corner, going up against Macho Man Randy Savage. So Macho Man actually competed on the American side during this best of 7, whatever, picking up a victory. Now, I forget who he fought now, I'm sorry. But the one thing they kept harping on, they've been harping on this back in World War III too, when he won the title, was that his arm is severely damaged and it was all bandaged up and everything. And then, of course, the match right before this, like immediately preceding this match, was a triangle match, triple threat elimination, if you will, between Ric Flair, Sting, and Luger. And, of course, Flair won. So there was really no... I don't know what the weeks were like building this up. I just know the promo packages really wasn't all that. Because they didn't know who the main event was going to be. I'm like, this is your WrestleMania. Like, this is Starrcade. It's so weird. I'm thinking, where the fuck's Hogan at? Like, that was the big story leaving World War III, was Hogan got screwed out of a title, and he wants his title back. And I'm like, okay. And I think he deserved it. Like, seriously, kayfabe-wise, like, yeah, he never got... As ridiculous as it may sound, and I know everybody's like, yeah, he didn't deserve it because he politicked us, but whatever. If you're a fan watching at home, and you're like, well, technically, he never got beat. He was pulled underneath the ring, whatever. He never actually got pinned to lose his title in the first place. Yeah, he has a good case here. And this is... the only case here is the case of Hogan just being a part-timer, because, like, literally just like, not going to show up for this one. Not going to show up for this one. If I can't have the title, I'll just hang out until Super Brawl 6 or whatever. And that's funny, there's like, the next pay-per-view is Super Brawl 6, and it's Hogan's return to wrestling, which I don't know if he just retired or went on a quick hiatus or what the storyline was for that, but either way, Hogan no-shows this event, so... and once again, we get... And, Savage versus Flair, that's not a bad match. These guys have a lot of history in this year alone. I mean, they were feuding way back when it was Hogan and Savage against Vader and Flair, and they got kind of roped into that. They've, Flair attacked Savage's father. These guys would meet in a lifeguard match at Bash at the Beach. They met at Slamboree, headline Slamboree, actually. World War III they were going at it. So, I mean, there's plenty of fuel to add to the fire. But, there's not much build-up other than that. Like, unless if you know the history between these two guys, if you're coming in off the street on this one, it is just kind of like, here we go. One guy won a match, and now he's going to fight for the title. So, yeah, match gets underway. Flair. And once again, it's pretty evenly matched because they've both already been through hell already. Flair goes after the arm quite a bit. Savage fights back. However... 4 Horsemen interfere. Hey, why is Jimmy Hart managing Ric Flair? I do not get that at all. Like, what the fuck happened there? Like, out of nowhere, he's just, like, out there for Flair. And I was like, what? Like, Jimmy Hart aligned with Dungeon of Doom. Flair's part of the Horsemen. I know at some point the Horsemen and the Dungeon of Doom kind of combine. The Alliance and Hulkamania. This is right here? Like, is that what this is going on right now? I don't know. It's so weird. But anyways... Past all that, Jimmy Hart's out there distracting the referee, and then the Horsemen run in. Benoit and Flying Brian come in first. Then Arn Anderson comes in, lays him out with what I can assume is brass knucks or some other foreign object. Lays out Savage. They all skedaddle. Flair picks up the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Ric Flair wins. 12-time world champion. Boom. There it is, and then they get in there, and of course Flying Brian starts whipping Savage with the belt. This is, I guess, apparently, I didn't realize this either. I thought this was something he only picked up in WWF, but apparently they were doing like the loose cannon kind of Pillman here, which I always liked that Pillman better. Like, I've seen a lot of the smiley, happy, flying Brian crap earlier. I just didn't care one way or another. This is the first time I like this Pillman. Like, this is the Pillman I've been waiting for. But I thought I'd have to wait till WWF to see him. And even then, he wasn't even there that long. So, either way, though, I like this right here. So, we're good. We're golden right now. So, yeah, Flair wins, champion. That's it. That's how we end the year right there with Flair picking up the win. What do I think about this match? It's alright. I was kind of hyped because, like I said, their Slamboree match was incredible. Like, I love the Slamboree match. That was just top notch right there. Once again, this just didn't have the emotional that match had. Because once again, I mean, there was really no build. Even though like there is plenty of history between the two, it is just like, oh shit, now they're fighting each other again. Or it's like, that's it. There's like, so I don't know. To me, it just kind of felt like it's very flat. And the fact this is Starrcade, that's fucking ridiculous. Where the hell's Hogan at? That should have been the match. It should have been Savage versus Hogan, Starrcade, 95. You know, the Mega Powers explode again. I would be okay with that. I know they couldn't use Mega Powers, but you know what I mean. No, that's the match. That's the match right there. And I don't know. It's little things like this that irritate me about Hogan. And maybe he didn't have anything to do with this. I just doubt it. Anyways, I still love Hogan. I love you, Hogan. If you're out there watching my little channel, I love you. You know that. Still, yeah, I want to know what the hell you were doing. I get it. Hey, I'm not saying you don't deserve some time off every now and then. Take that shit off during the week. Like, this is a pay-per-view. Get your shit together. You should be on every pay-per-view, no matter what. Yeah, that's all I got for this one. Like I said, it wasn't a bad match, but it wasn't really that great either. Nothing real memorable stood out in this match, like the previous match at Slamboree. Like, that match was just awesome. This match was just kind of like there. It was there. It happened. It factually happened because it's happening behind me right now. Once again, Horsemen interfere, and that's the end of that. I mean, really, it was kind of a anticlimactic Starrcade, if you will, but, yeah, whatever. And I really have no idea what Super Brawl 6 is bringing. Like, I know it's Uncensored is the ridiculous triple, cage Tower of Doom match, which I'm really looking forward to. The Super Brawl, I don't know, is it just Hogan Flair? Is that it? We have another Hogan Flair match for a title this time where Hogan wins. Is that what's in store for us? I don't know. Have to wait and see, I guess. Have to wait and see with you guys. So that's all I got, guys. Let me know what you thought of this match in the comment section down below. Am I being an asshole? Was it really just like the best match ever? Like, did this blow every other Savage Flair confrontation out of the water? Like, this was the match. Maybe it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm being an asshole. Let me know if I am in the comment section down below. And guys, tune in next week. We're finally at the end. We're at the end of 1995. We're going to find out who the main eventer of 1995 is. That's right, next week. So that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, till next time.